G'day guys, Sean Savage here from Streaker Marine. Today we have the CruiseCraft 635s in the hardtop model and the soft top model. We're going to go through some of the features and a few things that are slightly different to maybe help you decide on your next boat purchase. The CruiseCraft 635 hardtop basically means from here up is the standard feature. You get the sliding windows, you get a windscreen wiper standard, the stainless steel framing, the hardtop itself, your whip antenna goes on the roof, your rocket launcher goes on the roof, and also when you buy the hardtop, it comes standard with Lenco trim tabs. So basically from here down, they're identical boats. The cabin's the same, the fishing room's the same, the dash layout, you have two options which we'll go through. But in the soft top, what we do is we actually make the standard feature is the windscreen, and then you have a range of options for your cover protection. So what this customer's gone for is the factory fitted, top of the range, stainless steel Targa setup. What he's got with this one is a one-piece clear that goes the whole way around. It's not split into three sections. And he's gone with the Targa framing that goes the whole way across and a shade extension, which we'll look at in a moment. There's really three options when you buy a CruiseCraft soft top. The cheapest option is your traditional stainless steel wraparound rocket launcher with a aluminium bimini that goes forward of that. Then you have this option, which is what we call our factory stainless steel Targa. And then you have this option again, but with a split either side, and it folds back inside the boat if you've got any storage requirements. So when you're looking at these two boats, down south, we find the hardtops extremely popular because we're in a colder climate, sometimes a rougher climate. We can be tucked away inside that big hardtop, windscreen wiper going, extremely comfortable. But then you've got a lot of people that want to get rid of this clear and have that breeze and really feel like they're inside a boat. So we'll jump in both of these temporarily, give you a look at what it looks like from the inside, and see if that helps you make your decision. So here we are inside the soft top. The soft top, as I said a moment ago, the advantage of the soft top is we can take this clear section off and really have that nice summer breeze coming through the boat. When we have the clear up, we still have a folding section here, so we can have a bit of fresh air coming through. And if you're coming home and it was rough, you can just open this bit, and while you're behind the wheel, everyone else is safe and dry and comfortable, and you can just get that extra visibility. The clear is actually really well thought out. You do feel like you're under a big structure with this one because the stainless wraps around. It feels very impressive. And as an option, which this customer's gone for, is the shade extension, which ties in perfectly. It's all built by the same manufacturer, and they just do such a good job with it. So that's something that a lot of people will go for. We have our rod racks. They're still at an achievable height to get the rods out, but we also have an esky that we can stand on as well. We can slide the esky out a little bit and stand up on here if we had to. Now, getting to the dash, this is where it changes a little bit. With the hard top, we have two dash options, and with the soft top, we only have the one. The reason why is the soft top has a more raked windscreen, and we can't get the height of the tall dash. So I call them a large and a small dash. This is the small dash. That's a 12-inch screen that fits absolutely perfectly. We still have room either side for extra screens or switches. And then we have a flat section along here where our trim tabs, as the customers option this boat up for trim tabs, a Yamaha 5-inch touchscreen, our compass, and Garmin antenna. It's really well laid out. It's a great driving position. We have great visibility throughout the windscreen, and we can also stand up to drive and just be in a great spot. Handrail on the top here that we can hang on to. The cabin, one thing I do want to talk about, is with the smaller dash, the cabin is a wider entry because the dash isn't as wide and it doesn't intrude into this section here. Where the smaller dash, if you are in and out of the cabin a lot, and especially if you're putting bulky items in and out of the cabin, the smaller dash might give that little bit extra room. Okay, so here we are in the hardtop. Yes, it is a little bit more expensive, but you get what you pay for. If you're down south, especially where we are in Victoria, and the weather isn't always on your side, this thing's really special. So we still have plenty of ventilation. We have side windows, one either side, and just little things, when you go boat shopping, and you're looking at hardtops, put their windows in and out, see how they slide. This thing is so well built. So you can even see just along here how level it is from where the windscreen joins to the hardtop. The craftsmanship of a CruiseCraft is really second to none. And if you do get an opportunity to go to your showroom, your local showroom, you'll appreciate just the eye for detail that these guys have and how they go about their building processes. That's not what we're here to talk about. This is the large dash. So the reason why I've gone with the large dash on this one, this is also a 12-inch screen. Now, if you remember, it was flush either side here, where we still have a slight lip here and a bit of room on the bottom. We have a much wider section here and also here. So that has decreased our width to get inside the cabin, but it has given us the opportunity to run whatever we want on this dash and have ample room. Now, the top section has got this hump in it. So that's why we couldn't have it in the soft top, because the raked in windscreen, this would be too close. The hump will give us the option to run a bigger screen up here if we wish. Still have our compass, anchor winch, trim tabs. We also have a windscreen wiper on the hardtops, and we have allocations to run things like our Fusion stereos, our stereo speakers, our VHF radios, all out of the way on the hardtop. But like CruiseCraft and everything they do, they don't skimp. They put things in the right spot still. So we have our VHF radio here, but our actual microphone for the radio is down here. So it's not dangling in front of our eyesight. We have our Fusion stereo here, but we have our USB ports over here. So just because something's harder to do in the manufacturing process doesn't mean it's not the right thing to do. And CruiseCraft are very good at acknowledging that and spending that extra time to make the boat perfectly laid out. We still have the shade extension, slides in and out. Now the cool thing about the shade extension in both boats is it has no fixings going down to the deck, so we're not restricted when we're fishing. We still have ample room, and we've got no issue with moving around on the back of the boat while we're getting some shade as well. Otherwise, last thing I suppose to mention is with the Explorer hardtop is we do have a fixed height here. So if you're a bit taller than normal, this might be something you have to duck under, where with the soft top, you do have the option, if you're a bit taller, to custom make it to suit the height that you need. You do have to consider your folding mechanism if you go too high, but that is something that you might want to think about as well, as if you needed something. I'm just on 6 foot, I have ample room. The shade extension gets close, but I'm still okay. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please let us know. You can leave a comment, contact us via email, through our website, whatever you want to do, and we'll be sure to send you some more videos over the coming weeks. Thank you for watching.